From about 24 weeks of pregnancy, your midwife or obstetrician will begin to measure your bump to check your baby is growing well. This measurement will be plotted on a chart, and if it doesn't increase steadily, it could be a sign that your baby isn't growing as he or she should.
Measuring a pregnant woman's bump over about 20 weeks can give us an early sign that perhaps the pregnancy isn't going so well. So maybe the placenta isn't supplying the baby with enough nutrients to grow normally. And so it's very important that on a regular basis that each woman has her bump measured in the correct way by their midwife or obstetrician. If we didn't identify when a baby was getting into difficulty, the worst case scenario might be that we miss a baby that actually needed to be delivered early to avoid stillbirth, so the baby dying before they deliver.
When your bump is measured, you'll be lying on a couch at about 45 degrees. The measurement is taken from the top of the pelvis up to the top of the womb.
The important thing is not that absolute measurement, it's how that measurement changes.
The measurement should increase by about 1 centimetre a week and will be recorded in your handheld maternity notes so that your baby's progress can be monitored. If your midwife or obstetrician is concerned that your baby might not be growing enough, you may be offered extra scans.
So that might be someone who's overweight, someone who we know has already got problems with blood pressure or diabetes, or someone who has had a small baby before.
You may be offered a scan at 20 weeks, followed by regular growth scans from 24 weeks onwards.
What I would encourage women to do, and what we know is incredibly important, is to seek advice from their midwife, their obstetrician, their GP, if they feel that things aren't quite right. Because I've seen many, many women over the course of my career who have been the ones who first alerted us to there being a problem. So that might be someone who's had babies before, they might feel that this pregnancy is different. Or it might be a first-time mum who just thinks that things aren't progressing in the way that she would expect them to. And we'd far rather that you come to see us if you're concerned, and hopefully we put your fears at rest.
You can go to the Our Chance website to see more films in the series and find out about this campaign to save the lives of mothers and babies. If you're pregnant or have a new baby, you can also download the free Baby Buddy app, which contains all the Our Chance films, as well as more than 200 other films and lots of information to help you and your baby have a healthy start. The Our Chance films and campaign have been created by the charities Best Beginnings and SANS and are supported by the Department of Health and NHS England.